Hey, I hope everybody's doing well today. I wanted to show y'all how to clone a BlackBerry, or how I did it. Um, this right here is the bush of my base of my bush, and it's a thornless kind. I forgot what kind it really is. But yeah, you can see it going down into the pots right there. Um, this BlackBerry actually stretches into that pot and then that pot. Let's see out here. It's out here. It's over our fig tree. But you see the way these are sticking into the pot right here? Well, you take any new growth of the blackberry, you know, when it's growing, you can tell. Right now it's dormant, nothing's growing really. But you take the new growth of the blackberry and you'll stick it into a pot, to some dirt, right? And you cut off all the leaves. Now this one, you know, it hasn't grown back, and what I mean by you cut off all the leaves is from the bend to where you stuck it in, you cut off those leaves because they'll be facing another way, right? So once you got leaves coming up looking correct, you can go ahead and cut it. Right now it's February like 20th or something, 21st maybe. I don't know. It's February, but I'll show you three reasons. Well, I'll show you two reasons why it's all right to go ahead and cut it right now. Look at that. You just cut it away from the mother plant. Now you got a new bush. Now, this one over here, you can see right here, I've snapped this one. This one actually came out of the pot itself. And this is one that's been growing. I guess, let's see, December is when I cut this one. No, it was January. Last month I cut this one away from the plant, and it still shows to be living, so it's got good roots. And another plant, I actually thought it was dead. It looked like that, right? And unfortunately, this part had broken away from the pot. So it's just a pot of dirt. So I dumped out that dirt, which has left this end looking like that. And I dumped out that dirt right here. And after I dumped out that dirt, look, it's got a little leaf on it. And this actually shot out. Well, yeah, it ended up growing. So we just moved it over here to this bed, and we'll see how it goes. Here goes one of the clones. Try to put it on this, trail it to the trellis. But we'll see how that goes. Now this one I actually took a water bottle, just a regular, 16-ounce water bottle, cut it in half, filled half of it with mulch and half of it with dirt. And it actually ended up cloning. I put it down and it had just a, let's see if you can see it. Those little leaves right there, that was all that was on the stick. The stick was so small I couldn't even see it. But look, it's growing, and that was during this winter. Actually, right before the winter, it grew, took off real well. Probably because I took it out of a water bottle and put it in the ground. There is actually, you can see it sticking out right there. The mulch got delivered on top of our, well, only place we could have it delivered. And I actually planted 2 blackberries. There goes one right here. This is another clone off of the plant. And you see it's got new buds. We actually uncovered this right here. And the other one, I put it right behind what my daughter calls is her doghouse. But there goes it. Even though it's buried underneath all this mulch, look at that. It's still growing. So I know that one's gonna be fine. We just gotta get all that mulch off of it. Cause yeah, you can see. Yeah. Thank the Lord for the mulch. That's a soap aloe. Somebody threw it out on the side of the road. My wife, she said, go get it. And this is another clone of the blackberry. Planted it over here. All these clones that I planted was, except for the first 2. The others were planted back in, I think, August. And the first 2, I cloned them, started cloning them at the beginning of August. So yeah, I hope this shows how easy it is to clone some blackberries.